Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to go over the energy transformation project with you in case you weren't able to attend office hours yesterday. So if you go to Buzz and you scroll down, if you open up Module 6, you will see that the energy transformation project is the very first assignment. It is due March 5th, which is the end of next week. Next week, the only assignments that you'll have will be the energy test and study guide. So you'll pretty much have all of this week and all of next week to work on this project. So let me just kind of go over the directions with you guys. So your task is to design and build a device that does work and demonstrates at least one energy transformation. Constraints: some part or parts must move. No two projects can be the same, so be original. So don't just completely copy someone else's idea. Try to be creative and come up with something that's unique to you. Use found objects from home and try not to spend more than $10. So if you really can't find anything around your house, don't spend a lot of money on this project, please. Just try to, keep it cheap, keep it simple. Things like toys, the mousetrap game, Legos, cardboard tubes like from paper towels or toilet paper work really well for these kind of projects, popsicle sticks, straws, things like that. Empty water bottles, rubber bands, all of that kind of stuff. And then for the evaluation, how I'm going to grade you, you must have research, a sketch, and approval before you begin building your device. You don't have to do this, but I would like you to maybe send me an email and say, hey, Ms. Montunas, this is what I'm thinking of doing. Does this work? And that way, you don't have to wait until the very end to turn it in and get feedback. You can get feedback before you submit the project or before you spend any money and start working on it. So email me these ideas so you can get approval, or you can come to my office hours and show me. You will also be presenting your device, so you're going to record your video on Flipgrid, and here is the link right here. You don't need to submit anything on Buzz. You can submit pictures of your project on Buzz if you want, but the final grade I'm going to be grading from Flipgrid. The pictures you submit, I can send those into Yearbook or something like that. All right, and then if you scroll down, I have two videos here of Rube Goldberg machines. Rube Goldberg is a famous inventor, and he is famous for creating the Rube Goldberg machine, which takes a simple task and turns it into this kind of complex chain reaction of events that makes something happen. So there's one from a Honda commercial, and then there's one from Mythbusters. So check those out. It might give you some inspiration. You do not have to build a Rube Goldberg machine, but it is one idea. All right, the next thing I want to go over is the rubric. So basically there are 5 categories and you can get 5 points per category. So when I'm grading your presentation on Flipgrid, this is what I'm going to be looking for. Student accurately shows and explains potential energy and identifies the type of potential energy. Student accurately shows and explains kinetic energy. Student accurately shows and explains the transformation between potential and kinetic energy. Student accurately shows and explains the law of conservation of energy. And student presents project on Flipgrid and includes all parts above. The next thing I've included is just kind of a slide here that goes through some different ideas for your project. So if you scroll through these, you can see there are some different ideas for energy transformation projects. Different ways that you can approach these and do these. This one could be done on a trifold or a poster. This is a rubber band launcher using either cardboard or Legos as a base or wood. This is a water wheel. If you Google water wheels, or DIY water wheel or water wheel project, you can get some cool ideas on how to make these. This is a solar oven. I know some of you have done this in elementary school, so if this is something you've already done, I would try to, not do it again. Try something different, be creative. This is the baking soda and vinegar experiment, where you put baking soda in the balloon with a funnel and then dump that into a soda bottle that is full of vinegar, and then you get that chemical reaction which makes the balloon blow up. It's a fun experiment if you've never done it. This is a balloon powered car, and here is a rubber band car. This is an idea you can make a roller coaster just using some foam tubing and some marbles, and you can set up the track in many different ways. Here is an example of a Rube Goldberg machine made from toys, like in a playroom, and you can see they use things like dominoes and race car tracks, and I'm not sure what this is, but just any kind of random toys that you have. And then they set up books down here, so then when the car hits the books, it knocks them over. So there's that whole chain reaction idea. So those are just some different ideas for your energy transformation project. And remember, if you have any questions on this, email me your ideas, your thoughts, and I can kind of help you if you need help or if you have any questions. All right, so that is the energy transformation project. Good luck, guys. I look forward to seeing them.